Imagine waking up every morning with more energy, fewer cravings, clearer skin, and a sharper mind, all by making just one change to your diet. It sounds almost too good to be true, but millions of people have tried cutting back on added sugar and noticed remarkable changes within just 30 days. But here's what most people don't tell you. The first few days can actually be the hardest. In fact, your body might make you think you've made the wrong decision. You could experience headaches, mood swings, and intense cravings before things begin to improve. So why does that happen? And what incredible transformations are waiting on the other side? Stay with us, because the changes that begin around the second week surprise almost everyone. And by day 30, your body may be functioning in ways you never expected. Let's begin with what happens the moment you stop eating added sugar.
Your body is incredibly adaptable. The moment you stop consuming added sugar, it begins adjusting in ways you can't see, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Over the next 30 days, your brain, hormones, digestive system, skin, and metabolism all begin responding to this new way of eating.
Some of these changes happen within hours. Others take days or even weeks. Today, we're walking through the entire journey, step by step, so you'll know exactly what to expect if you decide to take on this challenge yourself. Let's start with the first 72 hours. During the first 3 days, your body notices something is missing. If you've been eating a lot of foods with added sugar, such as soft drinks, candy, pastries, or sweetened snacks, your brain has become accustomed to regular bursts of dopamine, a chemical involved in motivation and reward. When those sugary foods suddenly disappear, your brain has to adapt. As a result, some people experience symptoms like headaches, irritability, fatigue, trouble concentrating, or strong cravings. These temporary symptoms are often described as sugar withdrawal. It's important to remember that this doesn't happen to everyone, and the intensity can vary depending on how much added sugar you were consuming beforehand. The good news is that these feelings are usually temporary. They're a sign that your brain is adjusting to a new pattern, not that your body needs more sugar.
One helpful strategy during this phase is to stay hydrated, eat balanced meals with protein and fiber, and get enough sleep. These habits can make the transition much more manageable. Here's something many people don't expect. As the days go by, your sense of taste begins to change. When you regularly eat highly sweetened foods, your taste buds can become accustomed to intense sweetness. That means naturally sweet foods like apples or berries may seem less satisfying. But after a few days without added sugar, many people notice that fresh fruit tastes sweeter than before. Foods that once seemed bland begin to reveal more of their natural flavors. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but it's one reason many people find it easier to stick with healthier eating habits over time.
So far, you've seen what happens inside your brain and why those first few days can feel challenging. But here's where things become truly exciting. As your body settles into this new routine, you'll begin noticing changes you can actually see and feel. Could your skin become clearer? Will your energy finally stop crashing every afternoon? And what happens to your metabolism once the cravings fade? We'll answer all of those questions in the next part. If you're enjoying this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health insights. Because in part 2, we'll reveal the surprising changes that begin during week 1 and week 2, and one of them might completely change how you think about sugar. Welcome back. So far, you've seen why the first few days without added sugar can feel like an uphill battle. Your brain is adjusting, cravings may be fading, and your taste buds are beginning to rediscover the natural sweetness of whole foods. Now comes the rewarding part.
By the end of the first week, many people begin noticing that the hardest phase is behind them. Your body is no longer fighting the change, it is starting to adapt. And the improvements you're about to see aren't just in your mind. They can affect your energy, your appetite, and even the way your body manages blood sugar.
One of the first benefits many people notice is more consistent energy throughout the day. When you regularly consume foods high in added sugar, your blood glucose can rise quickly. Your body responds by releasing insulin, a hormone that helps move glucose from your bloodstream into your cells.
After that spike, blood sugar can drop rapidly, leaving you feeling tired, hungry, or craving another sugary snack. By reducing added sugar, those dramatic highs and lows often become less frequent. Instead, your energy may begin to feel more even from morning until evening.
This doesn't mean you'll never feel tired again. Sleep, stress, exercise, and your overall diet all play important roles. But avoiding frequent sugar spikes can help reduce those afternoon energy crashes that many people experience. Behind the scenes, another important change is taking place. Every time you eat foods rich in added sugar, your pancreas works to produce insulin so your body can manage the incoming glucose. While insulin is essential for good health, constantly demanding large amounts of it can place extra stress on the body's normal glucose regulation over time. When you reduce added sugar, your pancreas often doesn't have to respond to as many rapid glucose spikes. Think of it like giving a hard-working employee a more balanced schedule, instead of asking them to sprint all day long. This steadier rhythm helps your body manage energy more efficiently. Around the second week, many people begin noticing changes they can actually see. One of the most commonly reported improvements is healthier-looking skin. Eating large amounts of added sugar may contribute to inflammation and a process called glycation. Glycation occurs when excess sugar attaches to proteins like collagen and elastin, which help keep skin firm and resilient. Over time, this process may affect the skin's appearance. By reducing added sugar, your body may experience lower levels of inflammation, and your skin may begin to look less puffy or clearer. But here's where things get even more fascinating. What if I told you that after just a couple of weeks, your favorite dessert might actually taste too sweet? And that's not the only surprise. In the next part, we'll explore how your brain begins to adapt and why cravings become easier to control. If you're learning something new, take a second to like this video and subscribe for more evidence-informed health content, because the biggest transformation is still ahead and you won't want to miss it.
Before we continue, here's a quick challenge. Which of these foods do you think often contains the most hidden added sugar? A. Flavored yogurt, B. Ketchup, or C. Breakfast cereal? Make your guess in the comments and stay until the end because the answer might surprise you. Now let's look at one of the biggest reasons people take on a no added sugar challenge. By the third week, many people notice another encouraging change. Their body becomes more efficient at using stored energy.
When you frequently eat foods high in added sugar, your body often has a constant supply of quick fuel. As a result, it relies less on stored energy between meals. But when added sugar is reduced, your body may become better at accessing its stored energy during the day. Some people notice that they can comfortably go longer between meals without constantly thinking about snacks. That doesn't mean you're burning fat all the time, but it does mean your body is becoming more flexible in how it uses different fuel sources.
Remember those powerful cravings from the first few days? By week 3, many people notice they're becoming much easier to manage. Why? Because your brain is adapting. Instead of constantly expecting intense bursts of sweetness, your reward system begins responding more naturally to everyday foods.
Fresh fruit may taste sweeter than before, a handful of berries can feel satisfying. Even vegetables like carrots or bell peppers may seem more flavorful. This is one of the biggest turning points in the journey. Instead of feeling like you're constantly resisting temptation, healthier choices often become easier. Another benefit that surprises many people is better sleep. While sleep quality depends on many factors, reducing added sugar may help some people avoid the late-night energy spikes and crashes that can interfere with restful sleep. As your blood sugar becomes more stable, you may wake up feeling more refreshed.
Some people also notice they don't rely on as much caffeine to get through the day because their energy feels steadier. Better sleep creates a positive cycle. When you're well rested, you're often less likely to crave sugary foods the next day, making it easier to maintain healthy habits. You've made it through the toughest days, and your body has been adapting in remarkable ways. But what happens after an entire month without added sugar? Does your metabolism really change? Will your skin, energy, and appetite continue to improve?
And what's the one surprising benefit that many people never expect? We'll reveal all of that in the final part. If you've made it this far, comment 30 days below so we know you're committed to healthier habits. And don't go anywhere. The most exciting transformation is just seconds away. Congratulations, you've reached day 30. By now, your body has had an entire month to adapt to life with little or no added sugar. While everyone's experience is different, many people report that this is when healthy habits begin to feel natural instead of forced. Congratulations, you've reached day 30. By now, your body has had an entire month to adapt to life with little or no added sugar. While everyone's experience is different, many people report that this is when healthy habits begin to feel natural instead of forced. The constant cycle of craving sugary snacks every few hours often becomes less intense. Instead of reaching for candy or soda, you may find yourself feeling satisfied with balanced meals that include lean protein, healthy fats, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables.
One of the biggest victories isn't just physical, it's mental. You're no longer making every food decision based on cravings. Instead, you're making choices based on nourishment, energy, and long-term health. That shift in mindset can be one of the most powerful changes of all.
Let's put everything together.
After 30 days of reducing added sugar, many people report a combination of positive changes, including more consistent energy, fewer cravings, improved focus, healthier skin, less bloating, and better sleep quality.
Some people may also notice changes in weight or waist size, particularly if reducing added sugar has also lowered their overall calorie intake. Remember, there's no magic food or single habit that guarantees perfect health. But reducing added sugar can be one meaningful step towards supporting your overall well-being. So what happens after day 30? The goal isn't to fear sugar or completely eliminate every sweet food forever. Naturally occurring sugars found in whole fruits and unsweetened dairy come packaged with vitamins, minerals, fiber, or protein, and can be part of a healthy eating pattern. The real challenge is learning to identify added sugars, which often hide in foods you might not expect, such as flavored yogurts, breakfast cereals, and sauces. Start by reading nutrition labels, compare products, choose foods with less added sugar when possible. Progress matters far more than perfection. Remember the quiz from earlier? The correct answer is, it depends on the brand. Flavored yogurt, ketchup, and breakfast cereals can all contain surprisingly high amounts of added sugar. That's why checking the nutrition facts label and ingredient list is so important. A product that seems healthy at first glance may contain more added sugar than you realize. Being an informed shopper is one of the easiest ways to reduce sugar without feeling like you're giving up the foods you enjoy. Now imagine combining everything you've learned today with foods that naturally help keep your blood sugar steady. Which foods can help you stay full longer? Which ones support healthy energy levels? We've answered all of those questions in our next video.
Click the video on your screen now to discover 10 foods that naturally stabilize blood sugar and learn how simple daily choices can support better health over time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching and stay healthy. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to All Health Code on all social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.